Hello.
Hi,
Can you tell me your
Hi,
name?
my name is Quế Chi.
How old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
Where do you live?
I live in Hanoi.
What about you?
um,
What is your name?
I'm Trung. Hi,
So how old are you?
I'm 13.
Where do you live?
I live in Hanoi.
Kuchi. So there's a question for you. How do you get to school every day?
I get to school every day by bike.
Bye bye. Okay. Junhai, what did you do yesterday evening?
I ate dinner and go to sleep.
Okay. Kuchi, what do you prefer, outdoor or indoor activities?
I prefer outdoor activities, especially the weather is good because it is good for our health and it helps me reduce stress.
Okay. So, Junhai, tell me about your favorite way to relax.
My favorite way to relax is playing games on my computer.
Which games do you play?
I play Minecraft.
Okay. So I'd like each of you to talk about your own something. For example, I'm going to give you a photograph. You can see on the screen. Kochi, do you see the A1? The A photograph A, yeah. So you're going to talk about this. It shows people playing a game. Junhai, you just listen.
Okay.
Kochi, tell us what can you see in this photograph?
There are three people playing chess, and it is hard for them to choose the best.
Talk about the place. How do you think, where are they?
I think they are in the living room, and the girl who wear glasses is play chess with the boy, with the man who sit on the sofa.
Talk about other things like objects or whatever you see else in this picture.
They are playing chess, and I think the man is a little bit worried. The other man who sits down the sofa is watching them.
Okay. So, Junhai, this is your turn, and here you have B, photograph B. It shows people at an event. So, Kushi, you just listen. Please tell us what can you see in this photograph?
I can see a family gathering to celebrate the New Year. As I can see, these four people are families. They look like European, and the food, and the food is also European. And in the background, I see a pretty much tall tree,
What kind of
and
tree is
also
this?
some balloons.
Yeah. So, could you guess what event could it be?
Huh?
What are they celebrating?
They're celebrating New Year.
So, what about the table?
The table is filled with foods. Some are eaten, some are untouched.
Okay. Okay, good. So, the next part of the test, you're going to talk about something together for about 2 minutes. I'm going to describe a situation for you. A community center wants to start a new sports program. Look at these different sports they could choose. Talk together about what is good and bad about each sport. Then choose the best sport for the program. Do you want me to say it again? Do you want me to repeat?
Huh?
Yes. A community center wants to start a new sports program. Look at these different sports they could choose. Talk together about good and bad about each sport. Then choose the best sport for the program. So you will have about 2 minutes. The time has begun.
Okay.
Talk together and then choose.
Uh, sorry.
What sport do you think it is best for the program?
I think volleyball is the best sport for a program because it's a team game. Not it will not splash water around like swimming, and it won't be very competitive.
Uh, for me, I think the basketball is best for the program because um, it is a team. We can play for teams too, and I think basketball will attract people to watch.
Uh-huh. Do you think developing a pool for swimming is expensive?
Yes, I think making a pool for swimming is expensive. We have to pay for the water, for the materials that we need to build a pool, and if we don't have enough money, we will difficult in borrow.
Um, uh, and we didn't talk about the repairing, right? So what about this table tennis? Do you think it's interesting enough to bring in?
I think it is interesting, but some people like to watch program about team sport, so I think volleyball or basketball will more great.
Oh, done.
So what would you choose? You have to choose something, the best together.
So do you agree we'll pick basketball and volleyball?
I think we have to choose one of them, so I will choose volleyball.
Okay, volleyball.
This is the last decision? Final
Yes.
decision? Okay. So let's talk more about different things like Kochi, which sports are becoming more popular in your country?
In my country,
What is just becoming more popular in your country? Racing is popularity.
I think football is popular and is more popular in my country. People play them a lot.
Chinhai, do you agree?
Yeah, because I walk every block, and each 5 block I see a group of kids playing football.
Okay. Chinhai, do you prefer playing sports or watching them?
I prefer watching them because I suck at sports.
Kochi, would you like to learn a new sport?
Can you repeat?
Would you like to learn a new sport?
Yes, I do. I think learning a new sport is good. I know how to play badminton, but I want to learn more about basketball.
What about you, Chinhai?
No, I don't because I didn't even manage to play the current sports I'm doing properly.
Chinhai, is it better to play sports in team or individual?
I think playing sport in playing sports in team is better because it would develop your teaming. Yeah.
Team skill. Kochi, do you agree?
Yes, I do. Team sport will help us play with the other, and we can help each other to practice our skills.
Okay, so tell me, what role do you think sports play in society? In our life, what role it plays? So basically it means, is it important to do sport, to have sport in our life or not? Or how important is it?
It is important in our life to play sport. Every day we work and study for hours, and after that we need to do sport to keep fit and protect our health.
Mhm. Do you agree?
Yes, and
What do you think about it?
sports plays a very important role in entertainment too.
So, Junhai, tell me, do you think nowadays people are not as active as they were in past?
Yeah, I think they're not as active as they were in past
Why?
because they now have electronics. They stuck their place in home watching them.
Do you think what do you think, Kuchi?
I think that too. In the past, it is not as modern as now, and people have to do many works, and they are keep fit by the work that we do every day. But now they are focused on computer, mobile phone, and TV.
Okay. Thank you for the test. This is Dan. Bye bye.
Wow.